Welcome friends, I hope you must be doing well in your IELTS preparation. This is your brother, this is your host, IELTS mentor, Deepak Kumar. Thank you so much for the love and appreciation you are paying to this YouTube channel since 2013. Today I am extremely excited because I am having a great friend of mine, an IELTS warrior, IELTS achiever who has got 8 band in IELTS and has got perfect 9 in listening and perfect 9 in reading. So I am really happy and outrageously excited to know some of the secret weapons for all of you, how you too can score this perfect 9 scale in listening as well as in reading. So Sunil, please, you are most welcome. And
hello, sir, how are you doing?
Great.
Hello, viewers. How are you doing all?
These viewers must be excited because when you get an achiever in your company, obviously you feel stimulated, motivated. So Sunil, without taking much time, let me ask you a very simple as well as a profound question. How did you manage to score perfect 9 in listening as well as in reading? Please share this to our dearest subscribers.
Well, I will talk a little about myself that I'm not a very brilliant student. I was not a very brilliant student when I was in school. My English teacher barely knew my name at that time. But I can take pride in saying that I have scored 8 bands overall, and with, as my great mentor have mentioned, 9 bands in listening and 9 bands in reading. So I will share my experience with you all. So the thing happened like I was here on my annual vacation. I was doing a job as a project engineer in UAE. So I was here for my 4 to 5 months of annual leave over here, and so I decided that let's give it a shot because I was not able to.
That's great.
So I was not able to do IELTS after my senior secondary due to some reasons. But I thought I am free now, and let's utilize this time in a good way. So I started preparing with my IELTS exam, and after a month or so, maybe it was 50 days, 1.5 months. So I gave my examination. I can say I was well prepared as I had no any other work to do, and I was totally free at my home.
Right.
So I started doing all the books and all the videos. I also watched Mr. Deepak Kumar, also with DPK. So I also witnessed those things. So these things have helped me a lot. Getting the experience from the experienced teachers, it helped me a lot throughout the period of my preparation. And on the exam day, I didn't thought that I will score 9 bands in 2 modules, and my target was 8777, and so I didn't know that I will score 9 bands in these 2 modules. It's like a surprise or a miracle, you can say. I don't know many guys who have scored this. Basically, sir, I think have scored that score also. But I don't know about other guys. So when the result came, it was a surprise for me, and all the hard work I have done.
That's great. That's
yeah.
great. Let me come in between of your great thoughts. My students and the subscribers of this channel are really excited to know some of the key strategies, like 3 key strategies that you adopted in listening to score 9. So share the 3 principal and key strategies that you adopted, you embraced in your IELTS preparations in listening, please.
Sure, I'll try my best to do that. The first strategy I adopted was that we are going for an English examination. First of all, we have to know the language. Okay, for any language you have to go by these 4 modules. But first of all, you have to know what you are listening. If you know the words, if you know the synonyms, if you know the meaning of the person is saying, then definitely there is no way you will be failed or you will score less.
So first thing is know the content.
Know the content, whatever you are listening. By practice you can do that, by reading and by watching movies. I will not brag about myself. If I have to count how many Hollywood movies I have watched in my life, the score will be about 1,000 or 2,000. Absolutely.
Oh, wow. And second technique.
So the second technique was while we are appearing for the examination or listening examination, there should be no interference. There will be no interference in the hall, as we all know. they are all disciplined, and all the invigilators are there to make discipline there. But the discipline of your thoughts as well.
Right.
If your mind is going somewhere else, or you are already migrated to Canada, your mind physically you are present on the examination.
Oh, so absolute concentration.
Absolute concentration.
Right,
And
right. And what is the third strategy?
the third strategy was mind game.
Right.
The mind game means you have done your all the language tests. I mean, you are doing your listening practices on daily basis, right? You are scoring above 30, but those points are, or those times are rare when you score 39 or 40 to score that perfect golden 9 bands.
Right.
To do that, like suppose you have already on the level, you are already on the level of scoring 9 bands, but you are a little unconfident. So you have to convince your mind. Okay, you have to convince your mind on the exam day that that's just an this thing. Okay,
Right.
it is just a thing of my left hand. Okay, so that on the day of your test, before starting your examination, just prepare your mind and try to tell him. You cannot order your mind. If you order your mind, it will like bounce back. But if you convince your mind somehow, it will definitely follow your vision or your thoughts. So there should not be any cloud of thoughts going around, because it will definitely interfere with your results.
That's great, Sunil. I know you have so much to share. You are having the ocean of knowledge, and I would love to sum up the knowledge that Mr. Sunil has provided to all of us. That first thing is know the content you are listening to, section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4. Now these are part 1, part 2, part 3 and part 4 in 2020. Some names have been changed in IELTS listening. So first thing is know the content, what you are listening to, what you are absorbing. And number 2, the second technique that Mr. Sunil has told, that focus, the concentration, like you should be determined and committed and monomaniacally focused on what you are listening to. Your mind should not have an inner chattering or inner distractions. And the final technique that Mr. Sunil has shared with all of us is it's mind game. Convince your mind that you are having the material, you are having the 9-band taking capability. Just convince yourself you are supposed to be the winner, you are supposed to be the IELTS warrior. So thank you, friends, for being with us. Thank you so much for having these strategies, and I will be taking again and again, Mr. Sunil, that's so that we can extract his profound wisdom and his deepest knowledge that can help all of us. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, guys.